What it do? It's Motorsports Sports TV. It's your boy Ra. We here. You see Motorsports. You get what I'm saying? Now, talking. We still in fight week. You know, can't wait till Saturday to see them fights. See my son Boots knock a nigga out. Boop, boop. Overhand right. Boop.
All right,
Sit a nigga down.
All right, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas.
All right, let's get to. Now, I want everybody, right? We talking about this. Yo, Terrence Crawford, go fight Boots. Stop doing that. Wow. First of all, he's not Terrence Crawford Mando, and he's going for the IBF championship.
Sounds like him.
And y'all gonna stop acting like Amanda Stanionis and Virgil Ortiz is fighting for a mandatory spot, because they're not.
Sounds like an excuse.
They're not fighting for mandatory spots. They're not. Jaron Ennis is fighting for fucking the IBF interim, and with the IBF interim, he can petition the IBF to fight the champion, the IBF champion. But the WBA is a total different ball game, bro. Amanda Stanionis is the WBA regular champion. He's defending it right now against his mandatory and Virgil Ortiz. That's why the fight was mandated. You guys, the fight was mandated. They didn't just fight because they wanted to fight. The fight was mandated. Virgil Ortiz was number 1 in the WBA, so he fights the what? The WBA regular champion.
No, but he petitioned to be in the WBO. He was in the WBO at first.
No, he was top. He was either 1 or 2 in every
the WBO, and he could have fought Bud Crawford, and he decided to take his time somewhere.
That's a fact.
So we fucked Virgil Ortiz.
No, I'm just saying.
That's the one thing we not gonna do, because y'all niggas start trying to call me biased and racist.
Virgil
First
Ortiz
of all,
clearly ducked Bud.
Shout out Champs out again, because I was on the live with him again. And the way we be cooking up, because it's crazy how niggas really be cooking up, because we know what we talk about. Monster Inoue. Let me not go all the way over the place. Let me get to Monster Inoue real quick, because y'all tried to say, oh, I'm biased and I couldn't name 5. In our previous video, I named 5 elite fighters that Jermell Charlo fought. No matter what you say, because these niggas we know. Now, do you know these niggas that this motherfucker fought? Monster Inoue? No! You only know Nonito Donaire, and that nigga is old as fuck. He's older than a fuck. He's old as shit. You went 12, you knocked out, you having a whole back and forth trilogy with an old ass man. My boy Cool Boy Steph, once he busts that ass, what's gonna be the excuse? Just like Lomachenko.
I do not agree.
Top Rank, this is what Top Rank does. Top Rank, they overrate their fighters. Number 1, I'm gonna go down the line. Teofimo, this nigga made 100 million excuses instead of just fighting Devin Haney, because he knew he was gonna get his ass whipped. So he made 100 million excuses. I'm one of the niggas, me and him was arguing, oh, Teo might beat. No, Devin Haney, no one could beat Devin Haney besides Shakur.
Never would I ever say Teofimo Lopez.
That's why, you know what? We
started
cooking up too late.
No, wait, I'm not going to say Teofimo could beat Devin. Hell no.
Nigga, you think he lost? You think Sandor Martin lost him, and he didn't?
No, I really believe that though.
That's cap. He lost. He got dropped.
If they don't count the second drop,
what about the first one?
If you count the second knockdown, then Teofimo lost. I count the second knockdown. He lost in my books.
You count the first one.
But if you don't count the second knockdown, and you just going off of how the fight looked, then Teofimo looked like he was winning.
Like
I'm gonna lie, he landed more punches.
Doodle.
He landed more punches, and he had the better percentage.
No, he did not. He was getting caught cleaner with counter shots.
I understand
he
that.
Outboxed him. You getting outboxed. If you can make it look cute with the low flare, you was getting outboxed in walls. You got dropped twice. One with a check hook, and then you slipped. No, you did not. You got decked and you fell, nigga. That's what happened.
That's why they didn't count that second knockdown, because they knew if they didn't count that second knockdown.
He was out of here. That's the same thing.
There's no way they could deny that Teofimo lost that.
I know sometimes I go all over the place, but look, I made another video about your man Patty, Maddie, whatever. He lost. He fucking lost. Alright, that nigga. This is what I'm talking about. If the fans love you, they'll gift you the win. That's the thing. Like it's the popularity thing. The skills, they do pay the bills, but you gotta make sure you outclass them completely to where it ain't no because nigga. The Bivol Canelo card is prime example of just fame getting to niggas' heads and being Mexican. Nigga, they just had a whole judge that just admitted that he made Manny Pacquiao win the fight that he did not win.
No, I see the fight. Oh my God! How did
that is a travesty to boxing, but it always happens. It always happens.
I don't even know how did they let that shit rock. That shit was crazy.
Like I said, your man Virgil Ortiz. Like, bro, we're not gonna
Monster
sit there.
Anyway, all right, we're gonna get to Monster Anyway. Even though I don't know none of them niggas down there, they weight class is not televised like that.
Bro,
you don't
niggas
even see them.
Don't know
You don't even
niggas.
see them. You don't even see them fights on TV.
These niggas that
But
Jamel
you
Charlo
gotta,
fought, we know them.
For somebody to beat everybody in their way, I don't give a fuck what it is.
You
If
can say
somebody
the same
beat
thing.
everybody in their way,
You could say
gotta
the
respect
same
it.
thing about Jamal Charlo, the big Charlo. If I'm being
you
blackballed from the
can't say
good,
the same thing about Charlo because Charlo hasn't fought in 2 years.
if
So you
I'm
can't say
being
that.
blackballed by the good fights, if I've been calling you out for like 4 or 5 years, what are we talking about? It's like this nigga, he act like he don't know what the fuck going on. That's what upsets me. Nigga, you know goddamn well, Boo Boo Charlo and the other Charlo was all at the same weight class as Canelo and went to shake boots. That nigga moved up. He started fighting niggas that had nothing to do with nothing because they had a little name, making excuses. Then his fans, they eat that shit up because they don't care about the competition. As long as Canelo look good and he looks like the best, he's not the best boxer in the world at all. He's not number 5. I can name 5 fighters better than him. I can name 5
Canelo
fighters
made
better.
200 million last year. That nigga's the best boxer in
That's
the
what's
world.
you mean cherry picking? No, still, like I said, skills pay the bills. We're not talking about no cherry picking fights that you want. Yeah, you requested to fight for the 168 title, Alvinium. Nobody who the fuck. That's your sparring. Niggas who know that was a nobody you fought for a belt.
Fuck that. He's about to fight
John
Ryder.
John Ryder.
Nah. I mean, I understand. Like, I be respecting your shit sometimes, Canelo, but
I
that
don't.
one right there,
I
come
don't.
on. It's
Your
just
last,
blatant.
Your last couple
It's
of
just
picks.
blatant, bro.
Even Bivol, that was the cherry pick going wrong. You thought he was one of them, and he whooped your ass. That's why you don't even want to think about a rematch. Because it's going to be worse. It's going to be a hellacious beating. Fuck, nigga. It's like Monster Inoue.
I'm gonna tell you why I don't respect Jamal Charlo. Now, he said shit about Jamal Charlo. Only reason why I don't respect Jamal Charlo. Now, let me get this right. Let me make this shit clear. I used to like Jamal Charlo. I used to like Jamal Charlo more than Jamel.
Oh, yeah.
I used to, but when Jamal became inactive, it just became a big turn off for me. I don't like that. Oh, yo, I'ma fight when I want. I'm not gonna fight. Nah, you gotta fight consistently, bro. You got the WBC title for one. Cool, you beat some niggas after you got the title. But you didn't beat nobody for that title. That title was given to you because a nigga moved up. Cool. A nigga moved up and you got the title. Cool. You supposed to fight all tough fights come your way. I don't get it. Like, I just don't. Canelo's not the only nigga in boxing that you can fight. He's not the. Canelo's not the only nigga in boxing that you can fight. It takes 2 to tangle. So if he don't want to fight you, nigga, go fight somebody else. Go fight Andre. Andre was just in your weight class. Go fight. Why you ain't go fight Andre? Why you ain't go fight Triple G? Why is your team
pound for pound #1 in my weight class in the world? I'm going to try to fight him as much as possible to show I'm the best.
Okay. But if you can't fight him, then what you gonna do? Just call him a duck?
Nah, yeah, you a duck.
No, this is your career. You a boxer, so you know. If
He
you
called out
can't-
Triple G too.
I know,
Let's
but
not ignore that.
you called out Triple G, but you ain't giving. Your people didn't send him a contract.
Bro, why do you? This is
No,
what.
'cause it's
this is
public.
mind-boggling to me. Let me just say this to y'all, cause this nigga, he don't. Let me just explain. Let me go down the road.
For nonsense.
Let me go down the road, cause now he's mind-boggling. If Jamal Charlo beat Fire out of Sergey Derevchenko, however the fuck you say his name, I know I said it right, and that nigga beat the shit out Triple G because he did outbox him. In my opinion, he did beat Triple G.
But he
why
lost
do
by
you?
knockout.
Why do you think?
Derevchenko lost by knockout to Triple G though.
No, he didn't stop.
They didn't go 12.
Oh yeah, he hurt his body. He hurt him.
Triple G put him down.
He hurt, but he hurt that man.
Yeah. You guys
If you think this nigga can outbox him and Jamal Charlo can't hurt that old man, Triple G team is not stupid. The moment he go against that man, he's out of here, bro. Niggas is not dumb, bro. The big Charlo hit harder than the small Charlo. I'm just telling y'all, he didn't get to show and really get to prove because that Montiel fight, he went in there slacking, probably thinking he was put up a good fight. It happens, nigga. Look what just happened to Canelo and Bivol. Everybody, oh yeah, Canelo, he's gonna blast him. Oh, I got Canelo. Everybody was saying that. Word to my mother, I think me and Champs are the only niggas who do not pick Canelo just because we don't like him. I don't like his moves, his movements, and what he does, and his fan. I don't even know Canelo say I don't like him. I don't like his fan base. Y'all fan base is corny. Y'all Canelo Alvarez sexuals. Y'all be going dumb hard. He can't do no wrong to y'all. Everybody he fights is elite all of a sudden. Then you try to downplay other people's resume because your man don't want to fight. Like, Boo Boo will beat the shit out of Canelo. Anybody who thinks, oh, no, well, you the only person who think that. Only Canelo felt that way. He want to say a nigga a horrible fighter instead of just fighting him. That's ducking him. That's literally ducking someone by saying, oh, no, but you're ducking. What are you talking about? Bro, he's a horrible fighter. Aldrinium is a terrible fighter, but you still fought him for a belt. So you could look elite. Ain't nobody dumb. Only stupid niggas think that shit's
I just
okay.
feel like these guys.
Teddy
like,
Atlas said it himself too. Like
y'all guys is just y'all stuck in the mud. It's almost like y'all stuck on
we're
stupid.
gonna get past. Now y'all realize y'all gotta fight each other.
Andre, that's what get me.
Boo Boo
that's,
Andre
that's
said
the
it.
Only
He's
thing,
calling out Charlo.
That's
He
why
knows.
I fuck with Boo Boo.
He know that's his counterpart.
I don't like Boo Boo because he turned down that other fight he had with Zach Parker. You supposed to fight that nigga. You already had that shit done.
Yeah, knocked him out.
Yeah, I know you the one, but still.
Outta
Anyway,
here.
but you saying this shit right here. Like, yo, y'all gotta fight, like, all this shit. And I like what you said today, too, boo-boo. You was like, yo, who you calling out? Nigga said, I'm calling out Charlos. Nigga said, well, what's Charlo? Nigga said, I'm calling out Charlos with an S. Both of them niggas. I want both of the Charlo brothers. Yo, I like that. Even though I don't know what you're gonna do with the little one, but I like that type of talk. Like, I like that type of talk.
I'm more worried about this.
I love that type
Niggas like
of
to
talk.
sleep on Jamel. Look, see, I hope you see this shit too, nigga, because I already said that was my favorite Charlo at one point. But now Iron Man is taking over because he's just busy. He's been active. He's been getting all the good fights, fighting mandatories, avenging losses, knocking them. He not only is he avenging, he's sparking them and knocking them out. So, what up? Knocking them out, you heard? Clean. So that's why I fucks with my mans. That's why I'm high on them niggas. Even Boots, I see niggas talk about how is he in the top 10. Why is he not in the top 10? If Canelo could cherry pick a bunch of bum ass niggas and this nigga fighting the mandatories that's highly ranked and other niggas be watching excuse me, you be watching these other niggas dodge this man? Ain't nobody dodging Bud. That nigga went to the 7th in the WBO and picked that man. If you don't believe me, I'll go get my phone and show you what number David Avanesian. His best notable women is Calvin Vasquez and Josh Kelly. Nigga, I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. I cannot wait for bro when Crawford and this nigga, me and him gonna do a part. We're gonna do a fight party. We're gonna make sure we do a fight party. It's gonna be me and my niggas. We're gonna watch that shit. We're gonna go live. We'll probably leak a little bit, but nigga, we on that, bro. Cause nigga, that's the biggest fight that we've been arguing. We started a channel because of this fight, gangster. We started a whole boxing channel for this fight, nigga.
So Fanon, right?
Oh shit.
Today, Fanon tells me that I just be saying anything.
Oh.
And he gonna tell me that because I said nobody wants to fight Bud.
But that's cap.
I
agree with Fanon. That's cap.
Excuse me.
You right.
Excuse me. Now, my thing is, okay, we waited for Bud has been in the weight division since 2018. You wait to 2022 for anybody at the welterweight division to call him out. Nobody has called him out, mentioned his name, went for his belt. Danny Garcia didn't want to fight him. Sean Porter only wanted to fight him when he knew he couldn't get the rematch with Spence. No other people. Errol Spence is saying he wanted to fight 5 other people, and Ugas before him. Ugas didn't say he wanted to fight him. Manny Pacquiao not saying he want to fight him. There's only one person that's actually saying they want to fight. They want to fight Crawford, and that's Boots. And he actually the only one that's saying he want to fight. Now Spence is the only nigga and Spence said he want to fight Crawford at now. But when Crawford was calling you out, you said you had 5 other niggas and that Terrence Crawford wasn't even on your list.
Okay, so let me call her
So
right now.
when we say that nobody wants to fight Terrence Crawford, this is what we mean. Why no big names went after the WBO belt? It's like everybody act like he's not a champion.
All right, so can I ask
Everybody act like, and then everybody's going on, and then you got Boots saying, "Oh nah, I want to fight Terrence Crawford, but I'm going after the IBF belt." Like, what do you want the nigga? Like, what at this point in time? This nigga is hold on, time out. Who went to number 1 and 7?
Your man went from, he looked at number 1 in the WBO and said, nah.
Anyway,
number
listen.
7.
If we go down the line, first of all, Jerome Boots Ennis is signed to
Hey, how
Showtime.
you, mamas?
So we gonna be honest. Jerome Boots Ennis has the contract with Showtime. That's a fact.
Alright, so the Spence.
Okay.
So
how would you?
So what's the argument?
So how was you gonna let Boots go fight on BLK Prime?
Watch this. So what's the argument? What's the argument?
How is Boots gonna leave Showtime and go fight on BLK Prime?
How is Spence, the cash cow for PVC, gonna leave there and fight for?
Hello?
How? Why?
He was never gonna do that.
Okay then. So
He was
how
never
am I
gonna do that.
So how am I ducking someone?
Because
if
nigga,
went
you
to
could have
another
fought me in
promotional company?
2018.
Bro,
you
I'm
didn't.
actually in a
You know
corner
money's
store.
involved.
Fuck
right?
that. You could have fought me in 2018.
No, we're not doing that.
That's why I fuck with
Money-
Roy Jones and I fuck with
money's
all these
involved.
niggas in the
No,
back
Roy
from
Jones
back in the
is a
day. Cause my niggas be like, yo,
Oh,
listen,
hating
he said, yo, my manager
mad
told
y'all
me.
not seeing
He
the
said, yo,
bread, these
my
niggas
manager told me I couldn't get the James Tony fight. I told that nigga I don't give a fuck what we doing right now. James Tony is next. Fuck all the. He think he number one. I think I'm number one. Let's get this.
Bro,
let's
your
get this fight.
man, listen, Roy Jones and them, bunch of old time fart ass hating niggas. Y'all niggas ain't seeing the bread that Spencer and them niggas is seeing. So y'all, I guess that's what the stoltiness come from. Cause I don't see no
Nigga,
other
you
reason
not fighting.
why niggas is all like, oh, well,
Why you can't fight? Why
Bro,
you can't
I
fight?
have
Why you
3
can't fight
belts.
Terrence Crawford?
If I have 3 belts and it's like them niggas is hating
Why
like,
can't
blatantly.
tell me why you
this nigga
can't
got
fight
one
Terrence
belt.
Crawford? Why you can't fight Terrence
Cause
Crawford?
why you think you gonna think you calling shots when I got 3 fucking belts, nigga?
Why you think I'm a
And
regular
got
nigga? You
one?
gave 50% to Ugas. You gave everybody
Cause you guys
guarantees.
had the belt that I needed to get, and before that fight, let me finish. Before that fight, for everybody who act like they don't remember, I'm gonna make a video on that later, short for y'all. Before that fight, what happened? He tore his retina. He's supposed to fight Manny Pacquiao. He said, "Yo, I got next." So it didn't matter who it was. Whoever won the fight, that's who I'm fighting next. That's what he said, right? Correct. So after you guys beat Fire and retired Manny Pacquiao, your ass is grass, boy. You took that fight from me, I'm whooping your ass. I'll give you 50-50. You got the belt. You took the fight from me. You won. Say that. I'll give you the 50-50 only because you took the fight and you took the belt from Manny. Now I'm going to whoop your ass, give you the 50-50 because after I whoop your ass, your career ain't going to be the same. You still seeing triple doubles like you playing with Luka and them. You better go fuck out of here, nigga. Bugging. I remember, nigga. I remember all that. Nigga, Manny Pacquiao got his ass whooped by you guys.
Yeah.
You guys had to.
This is what Vince
No,
Man
this is
does.
a fact. No, this
He
is
went to
this
fight
ain't no
Ugas.
goddamn-
He paid step aside money to go fight Ugas because Ugas had a belt.
Ooh,
But you won't give Terrence Crawford a guarantee so you can
he
become
never paid
undisputed.
step aside bag.
Yes, he did.
So who? Oh, the
I'm
tournament.
understanding
For
on
the
this.
tournament, right? Because easy ass whooping. I need a
talking
belt.
about?
I need the belt.
What are you talking
More
about?
leverage. You doing all of this yapping, calling my name for like 4 or 5 years, and you got
And you know that for a fact.
Uno belt.
You know that for a
You
fact.
got one belt,
Have a
brother.
good one.
You could have collected 1, 2, and then it could have been more. All right, he got 2 belts. I got 2 belts. 50-50 ain't nothing to talk about. You put that work in. No, nigga. You sat there. You fought garbage cans and tomato cans. You got 1 belt the whole time while you was doing all this yapping. I was whooping ass, collecting belts. And look, I got belts. Now you want to sit at the table. Now you want to sit at the table and feel entitled
To this
as
day,
if
you can't give me an explanation to why nobody's going after that belt.
Bro, because that nigga's holding it hostage. They just said, WBO just said he's going to have to fight niggas. He's going to have to fight Boots. He's going to have to fight. If he don't
How
fight...
he gonna have to fight Boots? He's gonna if he gotta fight. Listen, if he has to fight his mandatory because he can't get the spit fight. If he has to fight his mandatory in April, he's due for his mandatory.
I want y'all to
Do
know
you
something.
know who becomes his mandatory? Do you know who becomes his mandatory?
I want y'all to know something real quick. Just real quick. I just want to say this.
This is crazy.
When they asked Boots, yo, you think Spence gonna fight you? Yeah, I know he'll fight me. They ain't saying that shit about Terrence Crawford. He keep saying, yo, I was
Terrence Crawford said he'll fight him.
Whoa.
You know that.
They asked, I'm gonna say it again.
But you know that.
Let me say it again. They asked Jerron Boots Ennis,
They did.
will Errol Spence fight you? He said, yeah, of course. I know he'll fight me.
Okay.
When he brought up Terrence Crawford, he said, why did he go from number 1 to number 7? Nigga, I'm number 2, whatever I'm at. Okay. You went all the way to number 7.
I got one question for my partner real quick. I got one question for my partner. So a couple months ago,
what happened?
What did you come tell me?
No,
What?
Huh? So you didn't tell me that you like Terrence Crawford now? And why did you tell me you like Terrence Crawford now?
For what?
Tell me, why did you tell me you like, I like him here now. I like him.
He said no.
No, just tell me.
But he did say,
look,
this is what Terrence Crawford said. He's going to stay at 147 and fight Jerron Ennis.
Thank you. That's all I wanted him, my partner, to say. That's all I
a fact. He said that.
That came out of Terrence Crawford's mouth.
And I'm waiting.
That came out of his mouth.
I'm waiting.
I ain't gonna lie. After that, me and this nigga argue every day. After Bud got on camera and said that nigga came and said, yo, bro, I fuck with Bud now. That nigga's tough. He want to fight Boots. Errol Spence ain't saying yet.
He did.
Now Errol Spence saying.
I was waiting.
And now we back to this energy.
I knew my man was on that timing. He said, nigga, what reward? I ain't getting no price. If any price is right, I'll fight anybody. You know why? I'm like that. That's what he said. That's what he said.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what he said. Where niggas at? Yo, if Barty's not next in April, it gotta be Keith Thurman. I'm not gonna lie, if it's not Keith Thurman, I really don't care about it.
Yeah, and I was definitely.
To be totally honest with you,
Be honest, because
if
you know,
it's not Bud, bro, it's not
'cause
nobody.
That's my favorite fighter. I'm gonna tune in
this point-
regardless, but you need.
At this
I
point,
feel like you need to just
They
get
need
that
to
Keith
leave
Thurman.
Thurman.
Nah, get
They
that.
need to leave Thurman where he's at.
None of that. Go
First
get
of all,
that bag.
He played with you He played. First of all, Spence, he played with you, bro.
So, get that money.
You could have been fourth Thurman,
Get that
been
money
had him on
and
your
beat on
resume.
him. Get that money
He
and
played
beat on
with
him.
you. And then Bud, he played with you too. Don't fight him. You supposed to fight the nigga. He talking about, yo, I'm going coming back. I gotta take a tuna. I'll be back in 8 months. Like, nigga, what the fuck are you talking about?
Keith Thurman's the biggest.
Like, leave these niggas, like, leave Thurman where he's at. Like, y'all niggas need to fight each other.
Beat
Y'all,
his ass.
yo, bro, I don't know how much I can stress this. Fuck all that shit. Fuck all of the splits.
That's
Arrow
what
splits
they
and
fighting
Bud.
for.
Fuck all the splits. Y'all gotta fight. The boxing world is dependent on y'all fight. Ryan Garcia and Tank can't save boxing. We need the Terrence Crawford versus Errol Spence fight. We need that fight. And I'm telling you, bro, I'm a Bud fan, but some days I got Errol Spence winning. Some days I got Bud winning.
I don't got no days.
But we need the fight.
Really?
Please give us the fight. Give us the fight. Give us the fight. Give us the fight so I can be talking shit to this thing like, yeah, my man knocked your man
Yo,
out.
Bud, I fuck with you. And if you know it's good for your career, we stay away from that nigga, bro. I like you. I don't want to see nothing happen to you, bro.
He don't like you. He don't like you. He don't like you. He can be honest. He don't like you.
Bro, I don't know him not to like you. I like everything you do for your family, your career. No. Some of your career moves
Look.
and very questionable. Your oppositions is questionable.
Yo, they both sound like for now, bro.
If I see a nigga fighting the 4 kings at the welterweight division that are no longer kings, obviously, but nigga, if I took care of those niggas and got them belts, how could I give Bud #1 pound for pound in that weight class at least? How could I? It makes no sense. We fought the bum ass top rank fighters that the best they got is Olympic pedigree or some shit like that. These niggas is former champions. That means they was
All
at
I'm
the
saying
cream of the crop.
All I'm saying is why.
That's what I'm saying. What?
Why you can't fight my man?
You ain't going night night.
Why you can't fight my man? Why y'all so nervous? Why Devitt James? Why you get on there?
In the back.
Devitt James, I never heard you speak about nobody contract. Why you talking about gonna get on here and talk about, oh, yesterday's price, not today's price?
It's just not. You just force
Like,
them to
what
go.
the fuck? Like, why is Bud so special?
Who?
Tell me, why is he... Somebody on this chat that gonna watch, tell me why is Terrence Crawford so special
He isn't.
that these guys don't want to fight him?
No, that's what they're telling him. You fighting bums, and you think you're supposed to get a good piece of the pie. And that man fought everybody at 147 that was to be fought, especially after he whipped Keith Thurman out. If you fight him, why would I break bread with a nigga? I'm doing all the heavy lifting. Why would I do that? Why? No, why? I want to know. Somebody tell me. Come on.
What?
Why?
Why what?
Why would I have done all the heavy lifting and give you a big piece of the pie?
You didn't do no heavy lifting, nigga.
I know.
You didn't do no heavy lifting, bro. You fought niggas that was lesser. Kell Brook, a lesser nigga. Sean Porter,
So
a lesser nigga.
if he-
Ugas.
So if he
Yo, let me
fought,
go to who Ugas lost
if
to.
if he lost to a lesser nigga, then what is Terrence Crawford fighting? Especially 3-4 years after this nigga just shook boots with them, make it make sense, gang. Please, somebody make it. You gotta make somebody in the chat. You better comment and make that shit make sense. Cause I'm confused. I am. I'm appalled. I'm shocked. You feel me? Your man don't handle business good. He's bad business Bud. That's what they call him. Bad business Bud. It was 6-month negotiation. You gonna go get up and fight David Aspotato. What are you doing, nigga? Like, what are you doing? David Abanesian. Yeah, he beat Josh Kelly. That's it. That's all he did. Got knocked out by Igis Calvinati. The nigga Bud already knocked out.
Let me see.
Nigga, you were projected to win. It was not even a 50-50 fight. He hasn't been in a 50-50 fight ever. Like, I don't think ever. Like, he's always projected to knock the person out because they bums. Bums. Sean Porter gave up.
Who did Ugas beat?
Well, he did beat Sean Porter, but they robbed him. He whipped Sean Porter's ass, if you ask me. They went to see Spence versus Sean Porter. That's what it really was. Sean Porter ain't really never been on shit. Well, actually, he fought everybody, so. Your man didn't. Your man ducking. He making excuses. Overpricing himself. I don't know.
This thing got 5 losses.
Who you got?
Yeah.
Hey, worst loss is Spence.
No, it's dead ass. It's worth losses.
Broke him up. He's gonna break Bud up, bro. It's gonna be bad. I'm to the point where I don't want to see Bud and Spence no more. I want to see Spence and Teron Ennis. That's the only fight I want to see.
I don't want to see that.
Why not? It's a good fight.
I don't want to see Spence and Boots.
I do.
I don't want to see Boots with none of the top guys there.
Why?
Well, not with Crawford or Spence. I want to see Crawford and Spence, and then I want to see Boots. I don't want to see Boots fight Spence or Crawford without Crawford and Spence fighting each other. That's just something I don't want to see. It's like he's a young buck, and he's a young animal, and I understand you got to give him his shot, and you got to give him because in his time, but y'all got to fight before that shit happens. Cause I'm waiting for Jerron Ennis to take over. He gonna be my next welterweight if Tank don't go to welterweight. I ain't gonna lie. If Tank go to welterweight, then I got Tank over everybody.
It's really something wrong with you. I got Boots. I ain't gonna lie, but I
He
don't
hate
know.
when I say that, but I got Tank against anybody. If he go to any weight class, I don't give a fuck what weight class it is. 60, 68, 54, 47, 75. I probably got more confidence in Tank than Tank got in himself.
Yeah,
Keep it a buck. I think if
very
Tank
honest.
was a heavyweight, with his skill set, nobody fuck with him. He will beat the shit out of Tyson. He will beat the shit out of Deontay Wilder. Nobody will be able to fuck with him. If he was at that weight and he with his skill set, his quickness and how he move and how he utilize that ring, sorry, bro.
That nigga is 5'5".
Yeah, I know.
You gotta be like a couple inches taller.
But he hit like 7'10".
Yeah, he do.
He hit. You heard what he said? He 5'3", but he hit like he's
I don't
7'10".
take nothing away from Tank.
Yo, you got niggas that been in the ring. That you got not light heavyweights that been in the ring with Tank on sparring and say, yo, that nigga got power up to light heavyweight.
Yeah, I know.
Hell, just imagine if he got, and this is with a frame of like 140, because he walks around like 140, 150, the highest he walks around at.
He just got dynamite in his hands.
So just imagine him at 150. He
gonna knock Bud out.
He got light heavyweight power.
Knock Bud right out.
He gonna knock Spence.
Knock Bud out. He knows Spencer.
Yo, you hate to see your man get
He
knocked
hate
out.
Bud.
But yo, listen,
Nigga,
man.
He hate Bud.
Listen, man. Thank you for tuning in. We appreciate the subscribers. We up to almost 34 subscribers right now.
Yeah, we getting.
We working up there, man. Give us a road to 100 subscribers, man. Help us out. 100
Get
subscribers, man.
right. You see your shit boxing.
You already. We out there. We see y'all tomorrow, man.